for Guess Who, the Nurse and the Firefighter. I'm a graduate student at BU, and it was a team of BU students that put the movie together.
The project was to create a short video for children ages 6 to 9 to teach them about gender stereotypes, and the goal was to show them that the images that they see on TV and in movies aren't necessarily the truth.
And so we wanted to take real-life heroes and take a nurse and a firefighter and switch the perceived gender roles.
We were really excited that we found individuals that sort of broke those stereotypes in real life.
I was actually teased by the teacher saying, oh, girls can't be firefighters.
There's a lot of confusion as they think you're the doctor. And so you have to correct them and make sure they know that you're not the doctor, you're the nurse taking care of them.
Working with Bob and Blanca and getting to see them in their work environment and learn about them as people really made me start to understand some sort of preconceived notions that I had had about gender stereotypes.
In order to create a video for kids, we wanted to make sure that they see themselves in the video.
You interviewed somebody? Yeah, so this is just an interview. We're trying to get your thoughts.
A lot of the kids seemed like, oh yeah, like women can be firefighters, but once we asked them about men being nurses, or if the boys would make good nurses, they were just like, no. So I thought that was pretty interesting.
Does man be, how, I thought nurses were like girls.
Why? Why can't a boy be a nurse?
Look weird.
You wouldn't think a man would be a good nurse?
Not really.
Many of these children are affected by the shows that they watch and the things that they read and the things that they see, and you can kind of understand why, and it really puts in your gut, like, yes, we have to make this good to hopefully try to correct what they're seeing.
I thought I had great awareness of there being gender bias in the media, but I think working on this project just brought it sort of more into focus for me and actually pointed out things to me that I still hadn't noticed.
I think that that's why it's so important that we made this video. It's a piece of media that kids can watch and say, wow, like that is more what I see in the real world, and not something separate from what reality actually is today.
Before the project, I never really thought about gender stereotyping.
Everything I watch and everything I read and everything I see is just constantly in the back of my mind.
What used to seem normal, now to me I'm like, oh, actually there's 2 women in that group of 8 guys.
And it doesn't scare me that there are so few women in the field. It just makes me want to strive that much harder and make that much more of a difference on the productions and bring my view to every production that I go on from here on out.